Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. More on this egg carton char that I'm making. That's what I turned up with yesterday. I made more of it. This time I made it into a particle board type business. That's it uncharred and dried out. About three hours in the oven at 150 degrees. It did turn out a little bit brown on the outside, which is no dramas, as I was drying it out because it's going to get charred anyway. Just a thick board type thing. That's how it was. This is what it turns out like when it's charred. Still crumbles. This is going to be the last lot I'm going to make, because it's not achieving what I'm wanted it to do. It's still not a bad product. That's it, charred. It for flint and steel, it's not ideal. It breaks up under under when you put it on the rock. Drop spark would be the best method. Thanks for that, Mike. That's a brilliant idea. You just put it in your thing there and drop spark into it. Ferro rod would be ideal as well, because you can just get everything out of the way. Obviously, you can so I don't have bloody fires going all over the joint. Ferro rod gets it going straight up. That's a big ember now, so that's no dramas whatsoever. That's fantastic. Like, that's just a massive big coal now. How easy would that be to get a bird's nest going? And that was just a single strike from a ferro rod, and that's getting so hot. Drop spark would be the best method for this, for obviously for flint and steel. You don't have any issues with crumbling then. Like that's how I do it. For the best method would be for this, so you don't do it. But even though I've practiced that, I'm not very good at it. I end up spilling it all over the joint. I have seen a method, a good way of doing it is casting over the top of it. But I should have done this before I started videoing. Anyway, we've got it just about all sorted anyway. But as I said, with this would be really good for solar, or as you just saw with ferro rod, because the ferro rod sparked really quick. I can't believe how fast that it just took a spark, no dramas. So it does take a spark really easy from a ferro rod, and solar would be just as quick. It's been not as good here while I'm trying to. There we go. That's it going already. those pieces there are embered up. And as normal, to put it out, you just close it up. Drop spark's a lot easier when you're standing up. And to do the proper drop spark, cast over the side of it, like that, that way. See how the sparks are falling over the top? That way you don't spill your tin. That's the best way to do it. You just cast over the top, and you can usually direct your sparks to fall into the tin. It's not a hard method to do it, but I really don't like drop sparking method. It's not as good as the normal method. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd show my egg carton char. That tin is probably consuming itself. Oh no, it has gone out. That's good. Yeah, so it actually reminds me of punkwood. This stuff, very light punkwood. The best types of punkwood. That's what it really reminds me of. So it is good, but yeah, very fragile. It tends to be very, very fragile and just consumes itself very quickly like this. The same as that punkwood I had when I that off Rocky Instincts. See that coal's still going, still burning. Ferrorod was really good. That's probably be the best part. That best what it'd be for that and solar. So if you ever are trying it for this, it's not bad, but yeah, and it would be good for like storing in tins like that and drop sparking. It does work for that, but and if you've got excess egg cartons, certainly yeah, that'd be the better way to do it too. Is making it into these into like thick bits like this, rather than into balls or whatever. Because yeah, and charring it is just a normal method, just straight into a tin with a hole in it, and just takes about 15-20 minutes, I found. Yeah, it chars up really easy. But anyway, that's my egg carton char, and I'm probably not going to make that much more of it. I've still got a few egg cartons, but left over. But yeah, I'll just go back to denim, because yeah, it's not really doing what I set out to do with it as far as it goes. And drying it out is okay in the oven, but yeah, it is a bit of a drama, 3-4 hours in the oven. So yeah, with denim you don't have to dry it out. So yeah, you just have to buy it, I suppose. And egg cartons are free. So that is, I don't know. I'll see how I go. Anyway, thanks for watching.